I'm sure you guys can see by the title what it's hitting for, man. So I'm just gonna get right into it, man. I do want to say I did watch the video prior to making this video, and you know, just to see her in the pain that she in, man, it destroyed me. You know, it made making this video that much harder. But with that being said, man, I you know, before I really get into this video, I definitely want to say, man, to all of you out there who support us and didn't see this coming, man, I truly, genuinely apologize. You know, I never wanted to let anybody down. More importantly, I never wanted to let her down. I never wanted to hurt her, you know. And as she said in the video, you know what I'm saying, I'm an amazing guy, you know. I don't cheat on her, I don't do any of that, you know. It's just, it's a lot, you know, it's a lot. But I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna let you guys, you know, get a glimpse of how it's going from both of our perspectives. You already got hers, so I'm gonna let you guys, you know, get it in from our perspective, from both of us. So I'm gonna get right into this video, man. I am actually playing it on my computer because I don't know how to do the split screen, so I'll work with it, man. But yeah, this is a reaction to Shanneeda'S video on me. So let's get into it. And as she told you guys, it's not clickbait, man. It's not fake. It's our life. You know, it's our pain. It's the things that we don't show, man. But I felt as though it'd be good to put it on YouTube, on social media, man, for the fact that there's a lot of people, there's a lot of you guys out there. Y'all go through y'all problems, y'all go through y'all marital problems, y'all relationship problems, and a lot of people don't show it, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on YouTubers or anything like that, but I know as far as, you know, the YouTube community goes, man, you never see people putting their true issues out and putting their true what they truly go through. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, it's all pranks and so fake, you know. So you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, people need answers, people need guidance, people need people that they could really lean on and say, damn, you know what, that was amazing advice. You know what I'm saying? They had the heart to do that, man, and what they said, I actually needed it, man. And in so many ways, what they said really helped me in my situation. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that these videos could really touch somebody out there and help y'all with y'all situation and what y'all going through and how y'all can make it better, how y'all can fight it or you know, ultimately walk off. So, let's get into it, man.
What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Shanneeda, and I'm back with another freaking video. Now, I know you guys have been seeing a lot of stuff on Instagram, a lot of stuff on Facebook that I've been posting and things like that. I don't want you guys to think it's a prank. I don't want you...
Also, you guys, I just realized I got my pistol right here. It's not to make a statement or anything like that, man. That's my baby Eleanor. You know what I'm saying? She stays on my person at all times. I always have it with me. You know what I'm saying? Walking around the house and everything. You know, my kids and everyone are familiar with it. I do have gun safes, so I'm never unsafe with it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel comfortable with my firearm on me. That's just the type of person I am. I have always been a major protector when it came to my family, so my pistol is always on me. I don't care if I'm taking the showers, it's sitting on the sink. So you know, don't look at that and say, oh, this is new, this is all weird, or you know what I'm saying? I always have my pistol on me. A lot of times when I'm doing videos, I may have my pistol either on me or locked in the safe, but close to get to. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. My wife actually has her own pistol too. You know, she keeps it in her purse. So, you know, I kind of convinced her to do that. She was nervous at first, but anyways, let's get into what's important. I just want to put that out there.
You guys to think it's clickbait because it's not. Sorry if I'm getting teary-eyed. I got just so much stuff on my mind, but
Don't cry, Mom. I never meant to make her cry. I really did. I know that sound weird, man,
but yes, everything that I've been posting is actually true. Me and Jeff is not no longer together. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so me and Jeff is no longer together. We actually broke up on Tuesday. Because yesterday, which is Wednesday, was our anniversary. So basically, he broke up with me before our anniversary because
so it's not break up because we married, it's just separate. And I made the decision before our anniversary, which, man, was one of the hardest decisions I ever had to make in my life, man. But I knew where we were in life, anything we would have done that day would have been just pretend. And I didn't want to do that to her. I didn't feel she deserved that. So we've been going through what we've been going through for a little while now. And as she's talking, I'm going to get into why it is that that I decided to pull myself back to get myself together. And I do want to make this clear. I never made it official that we are done. I need time to reflect on me, you know, and she needs time to reflect on her, because we have issues that we are not able to fix, that we've been dealing with for years, man. And she's not going to say no names, but I'm going to say it right off the rip, man. A lot of it has to do with my son's mother. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get into that.
we had a disagreement, and we keep having these disagreements over and over and over again. Yes, I'm a female. Yes, a female has feelings. Yes, a female is going to complain about something if she's not getting that attention at home and she's not getting the love that she wants at home. So yes, I complain to Jeff about so many things, and it be the same things over and over again. It's literally the same things. I don't cheat on Jeff. I don't look at other guys. I don't conversate with other guys. I don't give no guys no time of day at all. I've always been nothing but a good woman to Jeff. I've been over backwards for him. I've been over backwards for our 5 kids. And I've also been over backwards for his son, which is my stepson, that I love like he's my own son. Now, Jeff decided that he didn't want to be with me. We got into an argument. He said he's been wanting to say that he didn't want to be with me. Okay, cool. He claimed he said that out of anger, that he'd been wanting to say that, but I feel like that's how he really feels. Because at the end of the day, you wouldn't say it if that's not how you feel. And every time we get into argument, you say the same stuff over and over again. Oh, I don't want to be with you. Oh, you're insecure. You're childish. You're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. That's something I don't want to deal with. And at the end of the day, I'm not insecure. And if I am insecure, it's because you made me insecure. It's not because I want to be insecure. Like, I've been through a lot with Jay. From when we first got together until now. Things did get better, but now things ain't better no more. Because I feel like he will do good for a certain amount of time, and then he'll go back to his old ways. Like, for example, and I'm going to use this as an example. I could be sitting next to him. He'll be on Facebook or Instagram looking at another girl, liking her pictures. Or he'll end up inboxing a girl like, oh, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. Now, me, as your wife, I'm going to ask you, why are you inboxing that girl telling her that? You should be telling me I'm beautiful, not her. I'm your wife. She's nothing to you. His words would be, oh, it wasn't nothing like that. She's going through it. So I just wanted to tell her this, that, and the third, such and such and.
So, to clear up that situation, I don't go on social media and randomly like girls on a consistent bit. That's not accurate at all. One of the things I realized that Shanita can tend to do is she can take one situation and kind of expand it. You understand? So, no, I'm not on Instagram just randomly liking girls' statuses or nothing like that. Like, I mean, we have a platform. We have, you know, a substantial amount of supporters. So I mean, if you guys see that, then you know what I mean. Y'all would expose that. I don't do that. So the situation that she's actually talking about was one time. It wasn't no, oh, every once in a while he'll slip and mess up. No, it is only one girl that we are constantly having issues about. Just one. This one topic that she's talking about, and I know why. I'm not bashing her. You know what I'm saying she's lying or nothing like that. No, it's just she's taking what she's going through with my son's mother, and any little thing is just an add-on. So that one topic, there is a girl that I knew from the town. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really know each other on a big scale. You know what I'm saying? It was more so if I knew of her, but from what I've heard of her, she was a great girl, and you know still is. You know, and she has breast cancer, stage 4. You know, she had rapid breast cancer, and I recently found out a couple of months ago. Now, or about a month and a half ago, month and a half. And so when I found out about it, yeah, I hit her up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she had posted a video where she was crying and she was breaking down and explaining all the things that she go through and how she feel alone. You know, and how she feel ugly because, you know, going through chemo, she gotta cut her hair and all of that. So, you know, just in enlightenment, man, I am a very nice person. You know, I love everybody, which is why I wanted to do YouTube. We actually agreed to start YouTube, which a lot of you guys don't know. We agreed to originally start YouTube so that once we made it, we can help people that were unfortunate like us that never got help. So our sole purpose in doing it was so that we can build up people like us, you understand? So like, I've always been a genuinely nice person, an overly helpful person, and I love deep. You know what I'm saying? My heart is huge, and it's a blessing and a curse because when you're married and you have a big heart, like I don't just do this with women. I do this with men too. You know what I'm saying? I've reached out and you know what I'm saying? I've mentored and spoke with and helped a lot of guys out of their situations, and you know what I'm saying, she won't see that. She'll just see when it comes to a female, which I understand. You know, she's a wife, she want me all to herself, and I get it. But this one particular situation, I told her, you know, I wrote her, I said, listen, Mom, you know, I don't know who's telling you that you're not, but you're beautiful. Stop believing that you're not beautiful. You know, you understand me? Stop believing that this is getting the best of you, that this situation is conquering you. God is above all, and He's gonna see you through. So stop feeling like you're not beautiful. You are beautiful. Tell yourself that every day. You look in that mirror, tell yourself you're beautiful and you're strong. That's what I told her. You understand me? And when my wife saw that, she just didn't like it. She didn't like it. She didn't feel as though it was my place to be the one to tell her. But in my mind, I feel like God puts me in positions to tell people things. Like I feel like it takes one certain person to tell you something. And her response to that, out of all the messages, her response to mine was, yo, I really needed that. I really needed that. And Shorty did a change. You know, she's more happy in her statuses and stuff. Not that I'm you know, clocking her and nothing like that. It's just I see things as I go down my timeline. So that was that situation. You understand?
No. That's where you go wrong at. You should not be out here comforting other females. Like, why lie? Like, it's so many things that I have issues with him. Like, he's too friendly as a man. Like, when it comes to females, he's too friendly. The way he talks to females, I don't like it. So when I express my...
That sound that y'all hearing, I have a O2 sensor that's going bad. So every once in a while, our electricity in the van goes haywire and everything starts going wild. So that's what that is. And as far as her saying that I'm friendly, that goes back to what I was saying. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like that with everybody. I'm just a genuine, loving person, man. I'm an angel in a way, you know. But she just don't like it with girls, you know what I'm saying? So I watch what I say to women, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not. It's not a flirtatious thing or nothing like that. I'm just, you know, when I see people in distress, I don't know, man. It's just in me to want to help them, to want to comfort them, to want to see what it is I can do to change. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something I always wanted to do in my life. You know, I always wanted to change lives. And you know, my wife, she's just, that's one area where it's just unacceptable. And that's one of the things that's hard for us.
So, to him, I'm nothing but insecure, I'm childish, I'm this, I'm that. And again, I'm not going to put no females' names up in this video because I'm not going to give y'all the satisfaction of the day to know that I'm talking about y'all. What, so y'all can make a video too? No. And most of the females already know that I'm talking about them. But again, I'm still not going to put your name in the video. But it's like, I put up...
Again, it is no most of anything. It is one female. One, that's my son's mother. One female. There is no other females. There is no other females that I socialize with. Nothing. I don't socialize with my son's mother. But I'm gonna get into that when the topic pops up.
That was so much, and I'm human. I have feelings too. I hold in so much anger from the past, but I never once turned my back on Jay. I never once left Jay. I never once said fuck him. I never once, nothing at all. We in our arguments, I still be there for him. Be there for him. But last night, it was just the last straw. Like, if I'm, and it's like, I could say something to him, and he'll run to his baby mama. And then she'll inbox me. And then that's another argument with me and him. Cause
So, this is what I was waiting for. I never run to my baby mother. Ever. I never, me and my son's mother, we never talked. And I'm not on here to bash her or anything, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm, you know, neither her or my wife, you know, do anything out of pocket that's just crazy. It's just, in the beginning, you know, in the beginning, it was a lot going on. It was a lot because me, my wife, and my son's mother, we started this thing out together. You know, like once I separated from my son's mother, you know, me and my wife, we got really, really close. We've always been close, but we got really close on the scale of the beginning of what is now. And I don't know how it came to be, but we end up all messing with each other. Like all three of us, we was just messing with each other. So that was the worst thing I could have ever done, because in the beginning it was like, wow, it's sexy, it's nasty, it's yeah, but in turn they started clashing, like who's the bigger girl, like who's top dog, who's number one in my life, like, you know what I'm saying? And ultimately it was just something that we enjoyed, but at the time I was with my wife, you understand? So when it came down to it, I had to let my son's mother know, hey, you know, me and you've been separated, I'm with my wife, obviously this isn't working, I have to send you on your way, you understand? And you know, that's just what that was, you know what I mean? And like I said, man, my son's mother, she's not a bad person, I'm not going to bash her, you know what I'm saying? My wife, as y'all know, she's just amazing, she's amazing in so many ways. But in the course of us trying to break that whole thing off, it was just months and months and months and months and months and months and months ongoing of us dealing with that. And in the course of that, man, my wife just went through hell. Like, she went through hell. Like, it was on and off, me being confused on whether I wanted to let it go or didn't want to let it go. You know what I'm saying? And my son's mother getting in her feelings about her position and wanting to destroy what we had, you know, at the time. But now she's in a happily committed relationship, and yeah, we still deal with things, but that's only because my wife is still scarred from what she'd been through back then. So, you know, with that being said, man, that's what pushes my wife to feel how she feels. So any little thing pertaining to my son's mother, it hypes my wife up. You understand? So this particular situation, I didn't run to her. See, this particular situation all occurred because my son came to me, and you know, it was so weird. Like I didn't know where it came from, but my son came to me and he was like, "Daddy, do you hate my mom?" And I'm like, "Nah, but you know, why would you think that? Like, why would you think I hate your mom?" He was like, "Because like you don't never talk to her, you don't ever deal with her, you always making Shanneeda go through her, and my mom told me that y'all don't get along." And so when he told me that, I know my son can tend to over exaggerate stuff, but that particular situation, it just was more so along the lines of, man, you know, I have to make this right for my son. So I told him, I said, you know, I don't have a problem with your mom, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Me and your mom are cool. You know, we don't deal with each other, but that's because I'm in a relationship and she's in a relationship. You know, but we're not. I don't hate her. We're cool. And he was like, "Well, it just don't seem that way." So I said, "Well, listen, would it make you feel better if I call your mom and we both tell you?" And he was like, "Yes." So I called his mom, and you know, I told her, "Hey, you know, my son, for whatever reason, believes that me and you hate each other." And she was like, "Well, where did that come from?" I said, "I don't know, but I got him right here." She said, "Well, no, buddy. Can he hear me?" I said, "Yes, he can hear you. You want speaker?" She was like, "Yeah, JJ, it's not like that. Me and your dad are cool. We get along." And he was like, "Oh, okay." So I let him talk to her after that. So after he got done talking to her, she asked to talk back to me. And that's when she was like, you know, "See, this is why we need to build a stronger relationship for my son so that he doesn't think stuff like that." So I told her, I said, "Hey, well, you know, regardless of whether we do or don't, it won't make a difference. Things aren't going to change the way they are. You know, I just felt like he need reassurance that we are cool." You understand? So, my mistake with that was that I didn't tell my wife about the conversation because I felt as though I handled it. You understand me? We parted ways from that conversation, left it at that. We didn't talk again after that. You understand? And that was it. Now, my son's mother has a way of getting under my wife's skin when she's not happy about the way things are. So she brought it up to my wife, and my wife came to me. And when I don't tell my wife about conversations that me and my son's mother had, whether it wasn't disrespectful or anything, whether it wasn't disrespectful or disrespectful, my wife automatically takes that disrespectful because you didn't come, I didn't go to her, which I'm pretty sure all women are like that. You understand? And on behalf of us men, I'll take the full-fledged blame by saying we're sorry. You know, we just don't look at things the way y'all do. I felt as though I handled it, so I didn't have the need to tell her. And that's kind of where it all started. And the only reason why it led to me parting ways from her is because, like she said, it's just been ongoing negligence, man. It's been ongoing clashing and just a lot of drama, man. And you know, I had my breaking point, but no, I don't ever go to my baby mom when me and her are going through it. I never run to my baby mom. If it's a topic pertaining to my baby mom, I go and press my baby mom. Like, "Yo, what's up? Why is this, that, and the third?" Which is why we further pushed it. It further escalated because, so after all of that happened, you know, we talked, we separated, went our own ways, and my wife was writing statuses. She was writing all those statuses that you guys saw, and you know, my son's mother was just liking them, commenting on them. Never comment on anything when I posting stuff about how much I'm in love with her, or she posting about how much she in love with me. My son's mother is nowhere to be seen. But the minute it's drama, she's liking it, hearting it, trying to give her advice, and I just didn't like that. And because all of this occurred over her, I just was mad. So I went to her and I wrote her about 12 midnight last night. And that's where she was saying that I ran to her. I didn't run to her. I went to her talking shit. Like, yo, like, this is pretty much all your fault. You know what I mean? And I didn't see that the statuses she wrote until about 12 midnight. You understand? I was trying to sleep most of my problems away. You know what I'm saying? So when I got up and looked at it, it was 12 o'clock. And when I saw all that, that's when I got mad and hit up and confronted my son's mother about it. But because I wrote her, she felt as though I was running to her, because my son's mother then contacted my wife and was like, well, why is he coming to me about this, that, and the third? Because you know you was wrong. Me personally, I felt like she was wrong, but my wife automatically took that, like I told y'all, as wrong. She'll take it as wrong. And so, man, she lashed out, man, we got into it, and I'm not the type, I don't like confrontation, man. So when my wife screams, she is really violent, like really aggressive. Like, you look at her, you won't see that, but I'm telling you, she can get really aggressive and loud, and I don't like that, so I shut down, you feel me? So I just kind of left it there, man, and I should have comforted her, you know, I should have, you know, I should have gave her more energy, but I just didn't. I just been tired, man. I just been tired. I've been tired.
It's like, why are you trying to start stuff? Like, at the end of the day, if I'm your wife and I'm talking to you about something, don't run to the next person. Men don't do shit like that at all. I never seen a man that do shit like that. I don't do shit like that. Anything that he has ever said to me about anybody, I never went to that person and be like, oh, Jess said this about you. Oh, Jess.
Again, I didn't run to her. I pressed her. It's a difference. I didn't say, oh, Shanneeda was telling me this, that, and the third. No, I said, yo, why are you liking my wife's pictures? Matter of fact, I have the messages. I don't know if I'm going to post them or not, but I do have messages, man. So if any of you guys are curious as to how deep it goes, you know what I'm saying, y'all can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and I will break it down and send you guys some of the screenshots that we had conversated about, me and my son's mother. And you will clearly see that it was blatant, not disrespect, because I'm not a disrespectful person, but you'll clearly see that I was letting her know, like, I felt some type of way. And the end of the conversation was that, yeah, we aren't cool. We will never be cordial, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll never be anything other than cordial for our son. That's just it. That's all. Like, you understand? So, yeah.
Jeff said that about you. Oh, Jeff said this about you. Well, where do they do that at? Like, the shit be overwhelming, and a person get fed up, and people on Facebook like, oh, this is a prank because I wrote a stat on Facebook that said today's supposed to be my anniversary, but we didn't make the deadline. And I hope everybody that wanted this to happen is happy. Everybody like, oh, what is this a prank? Is this that? Is that? No, it's not a prank. It's not a prank at all. I've been emotional off and on today because I'm just upset because I put my all inside a relationship. I put my all, like, I never ever in my life gave no nigga on this earth my all but him. And over me expressing how I feel, you want to break up. Instead of respecting how I feel and valuing your wife and picking your wife first, you want to break up. Like, that's weird as a bitch to me. And that's how I feel. Like, that's just mad weird. I'm gonna lie. I love Jeff.
So, you know, as far as that goes, man, I genuinely love up on my wife every day, all day. I'm that type of person, you know what I'm saying? Not to exploit who I am or how I am. Like, I'm very loving. Like, I'm a teddy bear inside of closed doors, you feel me? Like, I'm a teddy bear. Like, I love hard, you feel me? And on top of that, I'm nasty. I'm really nasty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to, you know, move anybody or any way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that because that's truly who I am. So, like, I'm always up on my wife, grabbing the back of her hair, biting her ear, kissing her neck, telling her how I love her. I always walk up on her when she randomly doing something and you know, mess with her. You know what I'm saying? Now, this video is already 30 minutes long, so I kind of skipped through it, and I'm at this point I'm not gonna watch the rest of the video. You guys already watched it, and if you haven't, go watch it. It's on our channel, and you'll get an idea of why I'm saying what I'm about to say. So, you know, as far as my wife always feeling alone, her definition, her way of describing how she feels, she worded not how it actually is. So like, and that's not me saying that she's crazy or nothing like that. It's just like when she feel alone and not loved is when I'm not giving her what she wants. So I can be giving her love, telling her I love her every day, you know what I'm saying? But if she feels as though things aren't the way she wanted to be, nothing else matters. You understand? So and that's something that I'm stuck with dealing with. See, my wife, she went through hell growing up. She went through hell. Like her parents wasn't really there. Like it was just, she went through hell. Like, you know what I mean? Her brothers and sisters, her family, nobody. Like she was all she ever had. And she never had that real guidance. So it was just life for her was hard, you know. And then once she got older, she got pregnant with my daughter, my oldest daughter, and you know, I ran away from all my issues, you know, because of that situation. And she was alone, man. She was alone, and every guy after that was just dogs, man. They didn't value her. They didn't put her best interest at heart, man. So when I came back to realize everything that she had already went through, yeah, everything that she had gone through, she had already had 2 more kids. So at that point, it was like, man, she deserved the world, man. Like when I've given this story, but I'll give a little detail. When I came back to Rochester, New York, you know what I'm saying? Because I left running away from my issues with my son's mother and all that. When I came back, man, she took me in with open arms. You know, I left everything to my son's mother. I left. I just dropped everything. I left everything. The vehicle, the house, everything. I left everything to my son's mother. I left. Went and got my CDL, came back a couple of months later, and she took me in with open arms, man. And it was at that point that I realized, man, this woman got my best interest at heart. She's more than just my best friend, man. She's a soulmate. And I saw that early, you know. And you know, just to clarify to all you guys, like, for me, this isn't the end. This is just me trying to figure out what the next step is. You understand? Because I genuinely love her. Like, I genuinely love her. I never intentionally wanted to hurt her. But, I mean, as you guys can see, man, in my eyes, man, it's hard for me, too. Like, it's a lot. It's emotional. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to deal with. You know, you understand? So, my advice to anybody out there, man, if I know that I'm jumping everywhere, but my mind is kind of everywhere. I do apologize for that, man. And that's why I feel like once we get ourselves together, we gonna make a video together, kind of touching base with you guys on what's best for couples and relationships and things of that nature. Because right now I'm kind of disoriented, and I'm everywhere, you know. But all in all, man, I love her. You know what I'm saying? I don't give other women attention. I don't do any of that. You understand? She just takes what she don't like and she run with it. She's the type of woman that, yo, I'm not gonna play games with you. You know what I mean? It's either all or nothing. There is no in between, and I respect it. I really do. I genuinely respect it. It's just, it tests me as a man. You understand? So like, I get in to points in my life where it's just like, man, it's just too overwhelming. It's too overbearing. It's just too much. It's too much, man, and I get weak, you know. But when she do get back, I'm gonna comfort her. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna let her know where I stand, and we'll see where we go from here, man. My advice to any of you guys out there, man, you know, when you going through things with your significant other, man, don't jump out the window. Don't lash out in a time where you angry, in a time where you frustrated, in a time where it's hitting you the most. No matter how hard it may hit you, pull yourself back. Give yourself time away from that person. You understand? Allow yourself time to really illiterate the situation. You know what I'm saying? To really you know, reassess the situation, to really like let it sink in your head to as to what really happened instead of reacting based off emotions. Because when you react based off emotions, it usually leaves you where we are now. You know what I'm saying? So that's my advice to anybody, man. Don't ever lash out when you're mad. I don't care what that man did to hurt you. I don't care what he did. I don't care what it was. Even if you know the ending results is gonna be you parting ways, don't ever lash out when you're angry. Don't do that. Allow yourself time to heal from that. No matter how many days it may take, even if it take weeks, pull yourself out that situation, because that's what I did. You know, I pulled myself back. I told her, listen, man, this ain't working. I just need to separate myself from you until I can really, you know, get myself together, man. And I know for her, it was hard, you know, especially right before our anniversary. But like I said, man, anything else would have been fake. So, you know, I pretty much did this video to make it clear that it's not so much that I left her. I just needed to pull myself back before I said something that I would have regretted. You understand? Just like me telling her I don't want to be with her. I know that's not true. I love her with everything in me. She's my heart. You know what I'm saying? She really is. And to see her cry, man, it crushed me. It really truly crushed me. Like, to see her cry, man, it hurt me deep. It hurt me deep, man. Like, it really did, you know. So yeah, man, for anybody, listen, don't ever lash out with your feelings, man. Give yourself time to heal, give yourself time to think, give yourself time to breathe, you understand me? And when you feel like you're ready, you sit down and you speak with that person, you understand me? Like, see, one thing my wife does is she tends to lash out. She don't know how to give herself time. Like, when she made this video, I feel like she should have gave herself time, you know? But at the same time, it was a beautiful video. It was what I needed to see, you know? Because I wouldn't have got that from her. I would have got hell. Y'all got the peace. I would have got hell. But, you know, me watching it, I said to myself, man, that's what I needed, you know? So, after I end out this video, man, I'm gonna see where she at, and I'm gonna see if she's calm enough to want to talk. She still seems destroyed, so, you know, maybe it may take a while, but, man, we gonna sit down, we gonna talk, man. We gonna come back at you guys with another video, man. We gonna touch bases on, you know, what I feel people should and shouldn't do in a relationship. You understand me? And what she feels people should and shouldn't do. And then I want to give you guys advice, man. I actually want to go live while I'm doing it and record it. You know what I'm saying? So we can make this a video for people out there who need answers. You understand? So we could talk with each other and figure out, you know, conclusions to what makes a marriage or a relationship stronger. You know, because this ain't it for us. This ain't the end for us. This is not the end of the SP family. It really ain't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my wife deserves 10 times more than that. Over anybody, over y'all, over anybody. My wife deserves that. You understand me? Because she said something in her video. She said, the only ones I should put before her is my kids and my wife. No. In the Bible, God says you put no other before your wife. So I want her to know that she is first in my life. And I'm going to make this right. I'm gonna make it right, man. And from now on, I don't want to hide from y'all our issues, man, because that's why we don't produce content, man. We be going through it, man. From now on, I'm gonna give you guys even when we going through it, man. You understand? So with that being said, man, I'm gonna let you guys go. This video is 40 minutes long, man. So I'm really hoping you guys watch it through, man. And yo, give me feedback, man. You know what I'm saying? Like talk y'all shit. Talk y'all shit, man. Let it be known, you know, that you know, y'all wasn't feeling the way I handled it, or y'all wasn't feeling what I was saying, or, you know, whatever the case may be, man. I'm always up for what's the word it is? I'm always up to get collective criticism. You feel me? So, you know, give it to me, man. If y'all feel like what I did in this video was cool, you know, I appreciate the love and support, man. Just, you know, let us know, man. Let us know what y'all feel we should do from this point. You understand me? I'm pretty good with making things right, but I am not a cheater, man. I don't want y'all to look at her video and think, oh, I'm a dog, I did her wrong. You understand me? I I don't want to see in the comments that I did her wrong and, I'm running behind her back, because it's not the case. You know what I'm saying? She just has a way of wording how she feels and how things went, honestly. But I'm not a dog. I don't go behind her back. I don't do sneaky stuff. I don't do none of that. Like, I don't. You understand? All it is one female. One female, and that's my son's mother. You understand? So, yeah, but I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. We both love y'all, man. We are truly sorry. I am truly sorry, because she really don't owe y'all that, man. She in the world of pain right now, and I am too, man. But I am sorry. I'm sorry if I let any of you guys down, man. I can say that I am gonna make this right. I'm gonna make it right, and we're not gonna hold back from what we got going on anymore. I'm not gonna hold back what we got going on, real or like drama or happy. Like I'm not y'all don't deserve that. You feel me? So what I'm saying, I'm gonna give y'all what it is, man. I'm gonna give y'all the real, man. Y'all deserve it. You understand me? But man, for anybody out there who going through these problems, man, take these videos, man, and learn from them, man. Word up. Don't ever go into something angry. Don't. Because I know a lot of people separated and wish they had. You understand me? And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let my wife just walk off. Or I'm not gonna walk off from her fully. You know what I'm saying? I pull myself back, to give myself time to breathe. Outside of that, man, that's my heart. Straight up. But I love y'all, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, man. The SB family is not going nowhere. We here. I'm gonna make it right for y'all and for her. Alright? I'll let y'all.